The Dice Coach here in our craps pit. We're going to talk this morning on how would you pick a table. Here you're in town, you've been here an evening now, and you're ready to play. So what criteria are you going to use as a player to enter a game? Why should you enter that game? And I'll tell you what we do here and how I pick my table. First of all, I'll walk through the casino, and personally I look for a table that's possibly has no players at all, so I can get the dice. For obvious reasons, because I would like to throw the dice because I think I can do better than a random shooter. So, but if that isn't the case, what criteria should you use? And that would be, first of all, determine the mood, the atmosphere at the table. Are you dealing with a bunch of losers or a bunch of winners? Are the people happy? Or are they unhappy? If they're unhappy, more than likely they're not winning. Look in the rail. If you see the rail full of chips, you can kind of estimate what they may have bought in for. And if there are multiple players with multiple chips in a rack, that might be a possibility. So then if you want to get confirmation, what you should do is watch the game, maybe not buy in yet, and see if anybody's making passes. If they're making some passes, possible that might be a good game to enter. Because even random shooters, you know, the sevens are out of probability, and bingo, you would hate to miss out on a good game. So that's what we look for, the demeanor of the people and the chips in the rack. Now, on an empty table, say you get there and the dealers are in a foul mood. They're unhappy because they don't want to work that shift, or they're complaining about their boss, or they're just unhappy in general. Well, that's negative energy, and I won't even enter that game because they're more concerned about what's bothering them than having the players have a good time. Because you want to find dealers that want to have fun, and that's why I always bet for the dealers when I'm shooting. So get them in the game with you. So now you're a one-man team. Now you got a team of four. You got the box person and the two base dealers. So then they'll have fun. So you want to get them having fun. You're having fun. Positive energy. More people will show up to the game, positive energy, and you have a better chance of winning. Go ahead, Pablo, you have a question.
Oh, not a question, but just a comment.
Sure.
You mentioned, going up to an empty table. I don't prefer to go up to an empty table unless I have to. I like to go to a table where there's at least one or two other people. So if I'm shooting and I have a problem initially, it gives me a chance to think about it and come up with some things to do the next time I get the dice, and it takes the focus off of me. Also, if you're new at dice setting, and you may want to go to a table where you won't be the only one there, where you'll be the whole focus of it. A table with one or two other people is not a bad table, and you can get have a little chance in between your toss rather than getting the dice right back.
That's a good point, Bubble. But also, if I'm at an empty table, what I'll do is I'll change my betting strategy for coming out the gate, and actually we're going to do that. We're going to show you that in betting strategies, how you may want to bet on yourself starting out, which would be different than after you've been at the game for 20 minutes, and it would be similar strategy you're going to use on random shooters, which we're going to get into in the next couple of videos. So that's the criteria we use. It has to do with the energy of the game and the mood of the people at the time, and that's what we use to pick the game. So try it to see how it works. Let us know what you think, and try it in real life in the casino or Atlantic City or wherever you're playing, and let us know how that works for you. Be waiting to hear from your email.